For years, fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe knew a singular truth: Earth 616, a reality meticulously crafted, where heroes like Tony Stark and Steve Rogers rose and fell. It was a universe with rules, a clear history, and a definitive future, or so it seemed. This unified narrative brought together disparate tales, building an interconnected saga that captivated millions. But beneath the surface, forces unseen were at play, guardians silently pruning away any deviation, ensuring that one truth, and one truth alone, persisted. This perception of a stable, singular timeline was about to be shattered, revealing a cosmos far more vast and terrifying than anyone could have imagined. The cracks first appeared not on Earth, but in the sterile, anachronistic halls of the Time Variance Authority, or TVA. This was where Loki Laufeyson, a trickster god escaping his destined death, found himself a prisoner. Agent Mobius M. Mobius, a seemingly benevolent yet world-weary analyst, introduced Loki to the concept of the sacred timeline, a single, predetermined flow of events. Any deviation, a nexus event, created a variant, an individual who veered from their path. The TVA's mission, as explained, was to prune these variants and their branching realities, maintaining the sacred flow as dictated by the enigmatic timekeepers. Loki, a master of deception himself, soon discovered the TVA's grand lie. The timekeepers were mere automatons. The true architect was a being known only as He Who Remains, residing at the end of time in the Citadel. Jonathan Major's portrayal of this eccentric, fearful yet immensely powerful figure was a pivotal moment. He revealed that he had engineered the sacred timeline to prevent a multiversal war waged by his own variants. His entire existence was dedicated to maintaining this one, controlled reality, believing it was the only way to safeguard all existence from a much greater evil. The climax of the Loki series saw the trickster god and his female variant, Sylvie, face an impossible choice. Kill He Who Remains and unleash chaos, or take over his role, maintaining the restrictive sacred timeline. Sylvie, driven by a lifetime of persecution by the TVA, chose vengeance. Her blade struck, and with that single act, the sacred timeline fractured. Countless new branches erupted, spiraling out into an infinite unknown. This was not merely a theoretical concept, it was a visible, undeniable tearing of reality's fabric, heralding an era of unprecedented multiversal instability. Barely weeks later, the ramifications became deeply personal for Peter Parker in Spider-Man: No Way Home. Desperate to make the world forget his secret identity, he asked Dr. Stephen Strange for a spell. But Peter's constant interference corrupted it, ripping open the fabric of reality. Suddenly, villains from other universes, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Electro, Sandman, and Lizard, all those who knew Peter Parker was Spider-Man, were pulled into Earth 616. Not just villains, but also other versions of Peter Parker, played by Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, manifesting the very idea of variance on screen. The peril escalated dramatically in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Here, the audience met America Chavez, a young woman with the incredible but uncontrolled ability to jump between universes. She was being hunted by Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch, corrupted by the Darkhold. Wanda's desperate search for a universe where her children existed led her to commit unspeakable acts, tearing realities apart. Strange witnessed the devastating effect of an incursion firsthand. When two universes collide, one or both are annihilated. The stakes were no longer just about preserving a single timeline, but preventing cosmic genocide. In one alternate universe, Earth 838, Doctor Strange encountered the Illuminati, a secret society of powerful heroes led by Captain Carter, Black Bolt, Captain Marvel, Mr. Fantastic, and Professor X. They revealed their own universe's Strange had caused an incursion, leading to their brutal decision to execute him. This established a terrifying precedent. The cost of tampering with the multiverse could be self-destruction or even the destruction of entire realities. Wanda's rampage through these dimensions further illustrated the fragility of existence when a powerful individual decides to bend the fabric of reality to their will, regardless of the consequences. While some heroes grappled with existing threats, another, far greater menace lurked. Nathaniel Richards, or rather, his multitude of variants known as Kang the Conqueror, began to emerge from the quantum realm. Introduced properly in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, this wasn't just another villain, he was the villain, the one He Who Remains had warned about. Kang represented the inherent danger of a fractured multiverse, a being who could manipulate time and space, with the clear motivation to conquer not just one reality, but all of them. His presence cemented the fear of the impending multiversal war. The stage is now set for the next chapter, a full-blown multiversal war. He Who Remains stated that his variants would fight endlessly until only one remained. This prophecy is slowly unfolding. The What If series further explored this concept, showing countless alternate realities and the profound impact of tiny choices. The MCU has moved beyond individual hero struggles to a cosmic scale, where entire realities are at stake. The fight is no longer just for Earth, or even the galaxy, but for the very existence of all known and unknown universes, against an enemy whose power spans time itself. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has dramatically expanded its scope, compelling its heroes to confront not just villains within their own world, but threats that transcend all worlds. The multiverse isn't just a plot device, it's the new reality. Protecting Earth 616 now means protecting all Earths, all timelines, all variants. This shift demands a new kind of hero, one who understands the delicate balance of existence and the profound consequences of every choice. The future of the MCU is no longer a linear path, but an infinite tapestry of possibilities, always teetering on the brink of cosmic destruction.